trying to do weight loss, but I've been kind of like doing it like off and on. I know you guys are here because it's a weight loss update video for my weight loss from the beginning of time, like from when I first started, almost to losing over 100 pounds. I just want people to know that you can do it. Stop looking at these YouTubers and looking at people and thinking that they're foreign objects. Like, how did he do it? Develop the mindset of, I'm going to do it. Like, you know how so many times you get wrapped up in your mind, like, I'll lose weight, or I'll try this, or I'll try that. Eventually, before you know it, a year has passed, 2 years has passed, 3 years has passed, months have passed, hours have passed, and you're still where you are. So you have to speak things into existence, let it manifest in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's what goals. You write down your goals so you can start working your way on it. I started recording mine on camera because I felt like if I got myself on camera, I can hold myself accountable for the things that I say, because I can go back and watch it again and be like, okay, at this point in life, I was right here, and I can say that right now I'm not there anymore. I already lost some weight, but it was like a lose game type battle. Mainly because I wasn't consistent. I'll say that. Alright, what up you guys, it's your boy King Court. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Yo, this video is so crazy because it feels like it's an ending, but it also feels like it's a beginning as well, because I'm embracing a new journey on this channel. And like, it's crazy because when I first started vlogging, it's been 6 years ago. It'll make 6 years in a couple of days if I'm not mistaken. When I first started, I'm gonna insert that footage. I didn't even know what direction I was headed in. Like, why was I picking up a camera? Why did I want to vlog me going through all of this at the beginning? And I'm one of those type of people where I don't really like to be out there like that. But I'm like, it's gonna help somebody. So I battled with both of those for so long. But today we are just paying homage to the person who started this channel, who started KC Gang, which was me. I'm not trying to talk in third person, but like just letting y'all know that like how far I have come from 2017. It's crazy because pictures don't do justice. Some videos don't do justice. You just had to be there in the present to know that me and to know the me that I am today. It's crazy how you can think about how far you've come in life with every single thing. And it's like, with me, I know I went on so many different avenues, especially on this channel, with my weight loss, or with like me just putting my life out there. I really have grown. I've grown so much. In 2016, I was posting videos every single day. I remember when my phone was off one time, and my friends said, no, this is a true story. I remember being at that job, kind of like trying to upload content, but my phone was off. It had me thinking my priorities was in the wrong place, but really I was just setting myself up for something that's bigger than me. And you know, at that time I really didn't even know that I was going to dive into weight loss the way I dived into it, and it literally has changed my life forever. Going back to 2017, 2018, I met so many great people that helped me, you know, learn a lot about nutrition, worked out with, and all of that. And then like COVID happened, and then life happened, and so many things happened back to back. Life has really just caught up, you know. It's for some people who haven't been watching from the beginning and just now starting, you're probably like, you know, who is this guy up here talking about weight loss? But once you go watch one of my old videos, you'll be like, oh wow, like this is for real. And I don't know, like for me to say that I've been doing this for 6 years, I'm up to I think we're a little bit over 6,000 subscribers, almost 7,000 subscribers, and I appreciate everybody for subscribing to the channel, liking the video, viewing, or sharing, because I've really worked my butt off to get to where I'm at, and I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. Through all of these years, I literally grew up online, and I didn't even know that. Like, I grew up online because it's like a lot of the things that I went through, I go back and watch old videos, and I don't even remember what happened. It's like I gotta remember by watching a vlog, and it all seems so crazy. So just to think about me going through that weight loss journey the way I went through it, it really blew by very fast. And so I wanted to send a little motivation to somebody that kind of like went through a lot of the things that I went through. So it's like, feeling left out, not picked first, kicked to the curb. Any other bad thing that you can think of about you being overweight, like I'm putting myself in your shoes, and I want you to see what I went through, by what I went through on this channel. And really I've learned a lot of great things from this journey, and I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit, because y'all know I like to ramble. But 6 years ago, I wouldn't have been the chosen one out of a pick, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like it's a song like Fat Funny Friend I seen on TikTok or something like that. It's like that describes me. And it's like people would love to laugh with me, but you want to put me in the top pick of somebody who you thought was sexy, somebody who you thought was like, I like him, he's attractive, you know, from anybody. And it's crazy because it's years later, and I'm like, I didn't go through these things in high school. So it's like when I got grown, and like I'm grown, I had to dive into it, you know, because I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to tell people, like, your outer appearance does change, and really don't dwell on it too much, because you get to a point where you get lost in it, and then you don't even know like who you are anymore. You got to kind of like let that go and get back to the core of who you are and who you've always been, and don't just let people fall in love with what they see. Okay, that's the first thing. So another thing was confidence. Like, one thing I get a lot is about confidence. Do I get shy sometimes? Yes, I get shy a lot. But I guess when I'm filming, people don't really see it, or like when I'm on my daily basis, people just like, he not shy. But I get shy sometimes, you know, but it kind of like went away. My confidence grew as I began to lose more weight and kind of like stay on my journey and focus on myself, go through celibacy, getting off celibacy, going back on. Like, it was so much that I was going through. It was a lot. So it really helped gain my confidence overall. And I feel like I've always had confidence, even as like a big guy. Like, I always had confidence. So that's one thing that nobody could, you know, ever take away from me at all. But it did. When you start seeing differences in your body, I'm not gonna lie and say that didn't help my confidence boost as well. Next thing is gonna be me growing as a person. Like, as I watch some vlogs, like I've been trying to go back and watch them. I haven't watched all of them, but when I go back and I watch some of those vlogs, it's hard to even see who I am today in those videos. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, you grow so much, and everybody doesn't have the option of like documenting it, which is dope if you do, but if you don't, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like one of those things. And like, looking back, it just make you thank God and just thank for the growth that you had over a course of years. And one thing I want to say, because like, it could be any person, and I've always said this, like, I just try to help one person. This is back before I even had subscribers. I've always said that I want people to understand that it's hard. It's hard putting your life out there. It's hard putting your weight loss journey out there. It's hard putting anything out there anymore, only because it leaves room for people to criticize. It leaves room for people to make it more than what it is. And like, if you like me, I never wanted to be the, you know, in front of the camera all the time, flex, model, this, that, and the fourth. I never wanted it. I never wanted it. I never wanted to, you know, show off my body in the sense of getting leisure from it. Like, you know, I never did that. I just kind of like just started documenting, and it's kind of like some people forget that, because even when I was bigger, like, I didn't receive no criticism about my body. But it's like, now that I'm smaller, I get the most criticism about my body, you know, and that's so weird to me. That's like online and also in person. So during these past almost over 30 days, I've been fasting. I've been like juicing, like going on fast, cleaning my spirit, cleaning my mind, cleaning my body, you know what I'm saying? And I have learned so much in the past 30 days. Now, granted, you watch my channel, I feel like you'll learn a lot, but by fasting in these past 30 days up to almost 2 months now, I have learned so much. Not just about myself, but like how I feel, how my body feel, how my body is supposed to feel. And it's weird because I never had that before. You know, I know in one of my old videos, well, it's from a few weeks ago, I was saying that I feel like I got the sense of knowing I was hungry again, and because I felt like I lost it before, and I really did. And so during fasting, it made me hear myself say I was hungry. And some people might say that's crazy, but just think about it. Like, if you're on a routine where you eat, and you don't have no stops in between, like you just eating, when do your body ever give you a chance to say you're hungry? It's more of your mind. And like, that's like my biggest tip I can share with anybody, because I'm a cold turkey type person. Like, I like to stop stuff cold turkey, but that ain't for everybody. So you need to know what you're getting yourself into and what type of journey you're trying to go on. Like, you need to know everything you need to know about fasting. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about fasting to give you all the information that you may need. I appreciate you guys for giving me the 6K. If you got any questions about my weight loss journey or in regards to fasting, leave them down in the comment section. Go watch some of my old videos. I'm gonna have them linked up in the description box. Yeah. Spread positivity, spread love. You never know what people got going on or what people going through. And forgive. That's one thing I'm learning about. Today, my scripture was Luke 22:45, and it's just rise up and pray. That's one of the things that I have been telling myself over and over. I want to get that tatted on me, so I know I see it every day. Rise up and pray. This is the time to pray. This is the time to fast. This is the time to follow whatever you feel like is taking you in the right direction. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.